am just going to use this piece of cardstock as my palette. It was dark into light. Yes, it was. Where is the white? So remember, dark into light. All right, so I want a stiff brush. I have a stipple brush. And the only reason I'm doing this is because it cracked. Dark into light. So I'm going to pick up some light and a dab of dark. Trying to get that color. I don't think so, but I will get it. That's better right there. That is good. Now I will go back and shade over here. And then that way you won't see that it's different. And I can no, I'm just gonna leave it. And then I have to do with the same with the green over there. A drop of green and pounce it on right over here. Yep, it is all good. Looks like it's supposed to be like that. I am going to I have a little bit of an edge. So I will go back and shade that again. I knew it would be okay, and it is. What is next? Good thing that comes up because I am planning on putting a picture of my two girls in here. They're not recent pictures, but quirky. I think it would be cute. So I'm going to do that. And while I have this out, I see some of my pencil marks. So let's just take care of those. Pounce some color on it. Whoops, that's too wet. You know what? I'm not going to worry about that because I was just thinking there's going to be like dirt, so to speak, under the tires. Now I need to ponder. So here I am. About to do another step, and what I want to do is I want to make a bucket. I want to make a bucket and have some flowers coming out of it, and I am going to show you how to draw a bucket. You could also use, if you have a stamp that has a bucket, you could use that. I did go looking for one, but I could not find one. I got these stickers, the flower stickers, and they're poofy, dimensional, metallic, from Crafter Square, from DollarTree. And I got 2 packages the same because the whole package is all different flowers. So I have to decide now which one I'm going to use for the inside of the tire. I think I like the white. I think it stands out more. Gonna go with white. Always go with your decision. I hate it when you have too many decisions. It just like freaks out your mind. Okay, so this is the inside of the tire. Very, very cute. So I went with the white, and I like it. Now I need to make a bucket for over here. I already made a bucket, but it was way too dark on the shading. So what you do is, and I am going to cheat just a little bit. So I have this stencil. It has ovals and circles. So do that oval there. Okay. Take a ruler. Find the, well, it doesn't have to be the middle. It can be, well, kind of the middle, I guess. So just make a little line on the outside of each side. And then you start at that point and bring it down at an angle. On the circle at that point, add an angle. There you go. And over here, you do that dark so you can see. I am going to paint this terracotta. I do like the color, but I just didn't care for the shading. And I actually need to do 2 of these. So I want one to be a little bit, do I want it smaller or do I want it bigger? I think I need it smaller for this one. Use your oval. Find the halfway spot. On the outside, just make a little line. And from that line, on the oval, that's where your pencil starts. And just come down at an angle. And this one, at an angle. And then you do that oval at the bottom. Okay. Now, last time I cut them out first and then I painted them. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to paint it and then cut it out. I just had a little brainstorm again. So I am going to use, I have the Liquitex, the color silver. I'm thinking that these are like real buckets, not a terracotta plant pot. And yeah, these paints are old. Liquitex, you need to replace these for me. I think I paid like $60 for the set. It's just really aggravating. I work too hard for my money. That's just it. I work too hard for my money. All right. And it's the paint. The paint is not good. I changed my mind because that silver paint is going to get dumped. And I found the color neutral gray. I want it to look like a real bucket. So I'm just going over where that silver was. And I think when it dries, I'll be able to see where the lines are to cut it out. Cut it out. Give it a dry.